Hello, this is Miss Tracy. Today we are going to talk about pollution. So what is pollution? Pollution is garbage left on the ground and in lakes and oceans. Littering causes pollution. The land and water are beautiful until it's filled with dirt and junk. However, when we clean up the litter, the land and the water are beautiful again. I want to talk to you about another type of pollution. This is a pollutant that everybody suffers from, but everybody can fix. So what kind of pollution follows us around and stays with us unless we choose to make it leave? And what kind of pollution do we have the power to stop? I'm talking about verbal pollution. Trash talk, garbage mouth, litter language, gobbledygook jaws, babbling brook, and a yakety yodeler. Verbal pollution are the wrong words that come out of your mouth. Let's take a look at 3 types of verbal pollution. There are 3 types of pollution mushmouths. The first group are the grumblers and the whinoceros. This group complains about everything, and they let the tiniest little things ruin their entire day. Something as simple as, it's too cold outside, or my hair's sticking up, or mom bought me the wrong cereal, will cause them to complain, and they won't let it go. The whinoceros doesn't have very many happy days. The second type is the person that is always talking about other people. They are the rumor mongers, tattletales, gossipers, and the rumor weeds. This group is always judging others and passing on their judgment to anyone that will listen, such as, I heard Jenny has 6 toes on 1 foot. No wonder she runs so slow in PE. I wonder, did this gossiper make this up, or did they hear it from another gossiper? Either way, if it's true or not, Jenny is going to have a bad day at school because people are talking about her and saying unkind things. The third group are the mumblers, gobbledygook jaws, babbling brook, and the yakety yodelers. This group never says anything positive, especially about themselves. I'm so sick I think I'm going to die. My foot is hurting so bad it might fall off. I'll never learn to ride my bike. I can't do math. Every time they speak, it's something negative. Now, don't misunderstand. If you are sick, it's okay to tell mom and dad you don't feel well. But don't say, I'm so sick I think I'm going to die. Let's use positive words and have faith that God is going to take care of us. Let's take a look and see what God has to say about the words that come out of our mouths. Proverbs 18:13 says, to answer before listening, that is folly and shame. That means to listen carefully when someone is speaking. When they are finished talking, you can answer them or ask questions. This will make you wise. If your teacher was giving you instructions for your homework assignment and you stopped listening halfway through, what would happen? You would probably miss the due date, and if you have to write a report or make a poster board, or if you're supposed to work with a partner, but if you listen the entire time she is talking, you will get all the information you need. Proverbs 21:2. A person may think their own ways are right, but the Lord weighs the heart. This means everyone has their own way of doing things. It doesn't mean that if someone else does something differently, they're wrong. Just think, if everyone only made chocolate chip cookies because that was the right way to make a cookie, we wouldn't have peanut butter cookies, sugar cookies, oatmeal cookies, and it would get pretty boring. Proverbs 16:32. Better a patient person than a warrior. Meaning you should remain calm and try to think of the best solution. You have control of your mouth. Don't rush in and say the first thing that comes to your mind, because usually those aren't the words you want to say. Control your mouth and think before speaking. Are my words going to hurt someone's feelings? Are my words nice words? Are my words truthful? Will my words help the situation? Proverbs 17:27. The one who has knowledge uses words with restraint. This means you look wiser when you stay silent and only speak after you have all of the information. This is another one where you must have control of your mouth, because you only want the wise words that will do the most good to come out of you. Find a way to say things nicely to each other. If your friend says he went to Paris over the summer and they drove there, don't rush in and call him names because he's not being truthful with you. Stay calm. Ask him if he had fun, what he did there. Ask him nicely, how did you drive to Paris when there's an ocean between us? Then your friend might say, oh, I went to Paris, Tennessee, not Paris, France. Now, if you would have rushed in and called him names for not telling you the truth, you would have looked foolish. This is what God means. Choose your words carefully. Proverbs 17:9. Whoever would foster love covers over offense, but whoever repeats the matter separates close friends. Stay away from gossip or do not talk about people. Forgive someone if they've upset you and only speak kind words about them. Proverbs 16:13. Kings take pleasure in honest lips. They value the one that speaks what is right. This means Jesus takes pleasure when honest words come from our mouths. He also likes it when we say positive things about each other and ourselves. Practice saying good things about people. I think Jenny looks pretty today. Practice saying good things to people. You're very good at math, Ron. And practice saying good things to yourself. I'm a great bike rider. Try very hard to use kind words. It will take practice, but you can make it happen. And when you do, you will feel better about yourself. Thank you.